Welcome back to Smart Taxi video. Today we are with RFS New Flight Simulator, and today there's a special thing. Today RFS launching a new update called version 1.1.9. This update there's only two new things: checklist and new failure. Let's see the new failure. There's a new failure called the burst strike. I'm going to keep it full and check it. Okay, I will select the okay, I will select. Wait a second. I will select the file and I will take off from San Francisco. Okay, let's take off from Hong Kong Airport. Landing once away. Okay, start flight. This is loading. Now 1.1.9 has another two new things. One is the pulse strike failure, another one a checklist test. You can see the checklist. Before checklist, everything is set. I will keep everything full. Okay, everything is closed. Cargo is loaded. Passenger loaded. Next engine start. That was over. Let's go to lights and on the beacon lights. Before taxi lights on, ice on, navigation lights also on. And before takeoff, everything should always set flaps to here. Strobe lights on, having on the regular lights. Cabin lights off. Cabin lights on here. Having on the landing lights too. And this is after takeoff checklist. So I'll do it after takeoff. The speed is getting lesser because the runway is so rough due to the water. Okay, now 150, 160, V1, rotate. Okay, take off, and okay, now go to checklist. After when they said posture gear up, and when the speed came to 10 knots, then return flap. The flaps up. Okay. I still listened. Okay, now the speed is going. Now I can deactivate flaps. I can keep the tick. Now I read camera below 10,000 feet. Speed should be below 250 knots. Okay. Passing 10,000, I have to do the remaining checklist. Okay, let's go to landing. The cabin crew advised to do when we buy the food, then you can do that also. I'm going to non seatbelt side and no smoking sign too. And I will do the approach. Okay, set. I will go down. perhaps to armor, perhaps to full. Okay, now the carpet dries off. I should on everything. Now brakes at 2. Landing it down, everything set. The remaining I should do after touchdown. Carbon I shall keep D1. And let's keep the burst tag failure. There's some birds had to come with, they didn't came still. Okay, now the approach autopilot is on. Everything we'll do is approach. And now in the co-pilot carpet view. Reduce just because the speed is birds. Nothing happens. Nothing happened. The good is that the birds didn't enter to the engines. If it go inside the engines, then the engines will not will shut down and not start again. Good thing that the birds didn't run into the engines. Now I can land safety. If the birds went into the engine will stop working and I cannot on it. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Okay, there's the runway. On the way airport is 3 runway airport, right? There is another runway. Okay, increase thrust. Reduce it. Increasing thrust. Reducing. Increasing thrust. Okay, that good thing that the bus didn't run into the engines. So then the engines would be shut down and they will be on fire. I think that taxiway is the runway. I think that runway was shut down. Let's see. Yes, that one is the runway. That one was the runway 30 white, but it was shut down. Okay, let's reduce thrust. Let's increase thrust. Window off the autopilot. And that is a perfect runway landing. Perfect runway landing. Okay, now go to checklist. Landing checklist. Okay, when the speed is set and 60 knots, thrust reverse to idle. Wait. Okay. Set. Now below 30 knots. Now you can stop the brakes. I have to stop completely. I have to stop the brake. Next landing checklist. Then checklist after landing checklist. Stops up. Spoilers down. Strobe lights off. Ice off. Oh, it was off only. Landing lights off. Because it is day only. Day is done, so don't require landing lights. If it is night, we require it. Now, parking lights should be required. Just on the APU. Okay, when we're going to the next sector said when we go to the parking lot. When we taxi food to our gate. So I had to gate number 100 at Guangzhou Airport. Oh, okay. The birds went into the engine tube, and okay, one of the bird went into the engines, but luckily it was not failed. If more than 3 birds went into the engine, then the engine going to stop totally. If one bird is means no, nothing will happen if one bird means. Okay, now let's taxi to that side. The taxiway. Okay, now let's go turn the plane. It go to checklist. I will keep the tick for the third one. Now let's turn. Now let's turn the plane. There is the gate. Let's slow down a bit. Okay, let's come this side so I can park even more easily. We can park more easily if we come this side of the gate. Okay, now I will I will keep the brakes in parking. Go to check with this. I not perhaps parking checklist. Okay. Okay, passenger signs off. Yes. Okay, parking brake when I go there, then I have to set it. Close it for the checklist. Okay, now I have to turn to this side. Okay, let's go. Mm. Okay, now let's go to the checklist. Parking checklist. Okay, parking brake set. Ground power unit on. Hunk on. APU set down. Go to engine 1 set down. Everything is off. Okay, let's shut down engine 2. Engine 2 also shut down. That is the end of the flight. Speed of flight report. Our nose up landing nose angle was 4.2 degrees. Flaps was full. Landing speed was 147 knots. Final approach speed was 157 knots. And I'm gonna see the date, pilot name, the aircraft, flight from which airport to which airport, departure runway and approach runway, passengers, cargo, crossway, that's all. I clicked the quick flight. That's all over. So that is for today's video, friends. Okay, if you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see like this video so many, then subscribe to Smart Access videos. Okay, bye bye friends. See you in the next video.